Hi guys, it's Kim, and I wanted to answer a question that comes up a lot because I get asked this question a fair amount, and it really breaks my heart on a certain level. And so I thought it was worth addressing in more than like a comment or two on my Facebook page. And that is the question of, do I ever feel like giving up? And honestly, my answer is no. And I don't say that like, I'm a better person than you because I don't feel like giving up. Do I ever feel incredibly frustrated and why the F am I doing this and all that? Sure. We all have those moments when, you are doing everything you think you can to get a certain outcome, whether that's feeling a certain way, achieving a certain goal, losing a certain amount of weight, all of those things. When you're feeling like you're dedicated and you're going for it, and then you look at someone else and they are like blowing past your goals and they're not even sweating. Like, okay, we are human and human beings compare. We do it. It's how it goes. And so in those moments, we can so easily say, screw it. Why am I even trying? I try so hard, they barely lift a finger, and look where they are, and look where I am, and screw it. But okay, stop, drop, and roll. Think about it for a minute, okay, people, before you pick up that knish. For the non-Jews among you, it's like a little pastry with like potato in it. Okay. So here's the deal. What is the deeper thing? What are you really saying when you think, I want to give up? Because you have to finish that statement. What are you giving up on? You're giving up on yourself. What's that about? What's that going to help? Like, you tried not keto before. It didn't work so good. Before I found keto, it was like just sort of a death spiral of declining health, declining happiness, and a declining relationship with food. And no, it's not easy now. It's not easy. Nothing's easy for me. Damn it. Right? But it's better. It's so much better. And yeah, okay, I'll admit it. During my eons long stall on keto, there were days when I thought, what am I doing? Why is this not working? What is wrong with this situation? But, there is a saying that when you know better, you do better. And you do the best you can every day, and you learn something new, and you do that, and you learn something new. And I refuse to go backwards. I refuse. I will not be going backwards. You just have to put a line in the sand that is your life and say, no, I'm not going backwards. I'm going forwards. Sometimes does forwards look like walking in place for a very long time? Yes. Unfortunately, for some of it, it does resemble that from the outside. But on the inside, you're making changes. You're learning more. You're growing. You have to commit to keto as a change, as a lifestyle. It's not a quick fix diet. It's not if I don't see that I've lost at least 10 pounds by Saturday, I'm going back to carbs. Like, that is not a life that you can live. Sorry, I'm a little emphatic about this. But when I made a commitment, when I saw how amazing I could have it, I said, not going back. Just not going back. It's like you got married to an amazing person and like you don't love how they wrap the leftovers, right? You're not like, it's over. We're done. No, it's like, okay, well, maybe we could work on this, right? Like, let's work on this specific issue while we continue to have amazing strides towards an amazing life, right? So if you've gone keto and it's not amazing, you need to make it amazing. Is keto for every single human on the planet? No. Maybe it's not for you. I'm not saying you're a failure if keto isn't for you. But I am saying that if it's better than everything else you've done before, but it's just not better enough according to some opinion you have about how better somebody else is doing, the problem is your attitude. And you need to fix it. And the good news is you can. Your attitude is completely in your hands. There is no one else controlling your attitude. Yes, there are circumstances out of your control. I cannot have someone else's metabolism. That sucks. But you know what? I can control how I feel about myself and how I feel about my efforts. And I can celebrate the things that are going well in my life. And I can celebrate all of the things that have improved since I made a life change. I can look at the fact that I could have a plate of fancy pastries sitting in front of me and I wouldn't eat them. And I wouldn't be stressed about it either. That in and of itself is like, I have won the I don't even know sports. I was going to say like the Super Bowl of the world. Is it of the world? I have won the prize, right? And I win a prize all over the place. I don't have fears when I get on the airplane that I won't be able to buckle my seatbelt anymore. That is a big win. You know, and some of you, yes, you look at people who are out there in the world selling keto as this amazing thing because they now have this fancy bikini body. I'm just gonna tell you, you have a bikini body. Put on a freaking bikini, go to the beach, do the things. Don't hold yourself back because of some opinion that you have that you will only be good enough when. You are good enough, and you are good enough right now. And you deserve to feel incredible because that voice in your head that's telling you you're not good enough is the one that is in control in those moments when you say, do you ever feel like giving up? Because that's the voice that's in charge when you give up. And don't let that voice win. Okay, that's my rant for today. Join me again when I rant about something else. All right, bye.